and Transformation, Mumbai. Today, I would like to invite Ms. Madhuri Putrilu from Hyderabad, who's associated with Mindscan, who will be sharing some of the benefits of the events which is occurring in Hyderabad. That is Light Fair, the Divine Radiance Light Fair Workshop happening on Hyderabad on 18th of May 2024. Thank you, Madhuri, to be a part of this
Thank you, ma'am.
meeting. Yeah, thank you. Madhuri, happy to join here. Then can you please share what is the benefits of Divine Radiance Workshop?
Yes, sure, Smita ma'am. Before sharing the benefits of Hyderabad Light Fair, I would like to why people have to join this light fair. I just want to say because
Okay.
many people are undergoing now in this corporate world or the competitive world. The people are busy at their personal life and also at the professional life, and in doing all these activities they are unable to cope up with the stress, anxiety, everything. They are suffering with this stress, anxiety, and that is leading them into the depression. And unfortunately many of them are unaware that they are into the stress and anxiety, and it is leading to the financial stress, relationship discords, and that is reflecting in their personal life. So the best thing here, that they have to understand that they have to come into the awareness that yes, they are into the anxiety and depression, so that they can understand the solutions. They will wait for the solutions where they can find out to come out of the that particular stress and anxiety, and find to work for the resolutions. So this is the light fair for Mindscan, which is happening fourth time by the Mindscan. Like earlier, we have done this light fairs in Dubai, Singapore, Ludhiana, Delhi, and this is the fifth light fair, which is magical and miraculous, I can say, which transforms the life of many people who are suffering with the basic life threatening situations like anxiety, depression. These are just like a slow poison which it takes away the positivity from the life, which takes away the life force energy from the people. So once,
True.
so here through this light fair, I am inviting the people to join the light fair to enjoy the following benefits. That with this light fair, under the divine guidance of our divine medium, our teacher, Dr. Premila Srimangalam, the founder of Mindscan, she herself directly gives the healing, initiates the people into the self healing process. So, how this self healing process and initiating the healing process helps the people who are suffering with this anxiety and depression disorders? Ma'am, we have to understand that these are all the mental impressions. This anxiety, depression, and all these are the mental impressions, where there is an emotional part is there, mental part is there, and the spiritual part is also there here. Where we are running in the very fast paced world, well, we can say VUCA world, where there is a competition, volatility, everything is there. But we have also the spiritual roots here. We have to understand the spirit, what how the spirituality helps to come out of all this life hurdles. Okay. And through this light fair, I can say that the people will understand what actually the spirituality is, how spirituality is helping them.
Mhm.
Spirituality is nothing but the inner journey, knowing about our power. And everybody knows that we are having our seven chakras, and these seven chakras are connected with our DNA. And our DNA is the combination of four different files that what we are carrying, that are spiritual files, our ancestral files, present life files, and the past life karmas. So here we are bounded by all these things, and the beautifully the healing happens in the light fair through the meditation workshop. And the first benefit is the heart activation happens to the individuals. When the heart gets activated, he comes to know what actually he is. Many of us we are living, but we don't know for what we are living here. So that happens here by the activating of the heart. Once the heart gets activated, the true self starts living, ma'am. The true self starts living. And when the true self starts living, then he will take care of himself. That is what the self care and self love actually. And the energetic being starts living the
Hmm.
and through the invocation in this light fair, through the workshop, Dr. Premila Srimangalam, she will be invoking the divine master's energies to the participants and explaining about various techniques that how they can come out of the everyday chaotic situations. It is a like this is the best possible solution that a person can gift himself. It is not somebody has to gift. It is the it is a gift participating in the Delhi, in the Hyderabad Light Fair in the meditation processes. It is a gift for ourselves to grow in our life. It is the best self care and the self love technique I can say, Simta ma'am.
Thank you, Madhuri. Now I think Upasana, Charu, Satyana have joined here. Charu has got a question here.
Yeah.
Charu would like to know about the modalities included in this workshop, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
It is Dr. Our divine teacher, Dr. Premila Srimangalam. She will be initiating into the self healing process. What actually the self healing is? First of all, we have to know that we are the energetic beings. Of course, we are the living beings. We have the physical body and all. But beyond that, we have to understand that we are the energetic beings, and and energy lies in our body in the form of different chakras, seven major chakras. And when these seven major chakras are imbalanced, the physical life gets imbalanced. So these seven chakras are being balanced with the self healing process, so that the emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually man gets balanced and ascend in his life. So the self healing is the greatest spiritual technique that is being taught by our divine teacher, Dr. Pramila Srimangalam, in this workshop, so that it is a everyday practice for every being. As and when they are as and when they are initiated, they will be guided how to do that self healing every day, and they will be given with the master's codes. Like these are all the master's codes, and the master divination deck will be given to all the participants. There are 56 master's codes like this, which have been downloaded by our divine teacher, Dr. Premila Srimangalam, in her meditation with the masters. And through this, the activations happens at the various levels, and it leads to the life's progression. As I said in the first question, the heart activation happens, and then the self healing technique was being introduced to them. They were initiated into them, and they were being introduced to and initiated, and they also been put into a meditation where how to do the meditation. People say that I am doing meditation, but they should know what actually the process of meditation is, and that is being taught here, the heartful meditation.
Thank you, Madhuri. Since you have shown the code, master's codes, so can you please tell the benefits or what is that code means for the benefits of the common person?
Yes,
Thank you.
ma'am. These are the light codes. What we say, these codes are nothing. We call it as light codes. Light codes have its effect at the DNA level, at the cellular level. Our cellular consciousness is completely filled with different energies and emotions, and these codes have the energy to release the and heal those impressions and fill the energy of this code. If you just look at this code, you can see messenger of love. This code represents, this is the code of the master lord Oreo boy, and he is representing messenger of love. And when we come to the Master Buddha, Gautam Buddha, he is representing with the theme untangle the tangle. So here, what is the tangle? Everything which
It
is
is
stopping us
activation
from,
phase, yeah. And there is
which is
activation
stopping
phase,
us
yeah.
from progress, that is a tangle. So when we connect
Yeah.
with the code of the Master Buddha, we will be releasing that energy to heal the blocks. In
Thank you,
this way,
Madhuri. Yes, Madhuri, then Pratiksha has a question here. Ma'am, is this one of the learning? Is this one of learning? Or can people start this journey in this workshop and follow it, continuum to bring shifts in life?
yes, Pratiksha, thank you for your question. This is one of the learning, and it is the beginning for your spiritual journey, I can say. As the heart activation happens and you are initiated into the self healing, actually now you will come introduce it to the spirituality and you will enjoy what actually the life progression is. And there are some several other learnings and teachings are also provided as per the timely guidance for all the members according to their ascension.
Okay, so beautiful. There is one more question, I believe. Here, Satya has said, Charu has explained so true, mindless living to purpose led living. Satya also have told, well explained, true self starts living with heart activation. Charu is asking, what is the location of the venue and can an outstation people also attend?
Yes, dear Charuma. Here, the live outstation people can also attend, and it is happening in the center of Hyderabad at the Film Nagar Club on 18th of May from morning 10 to evening 4:30.
That's nice, yeah. So because it's happening on 18th, I think it's a Saturday, and many people can join that also. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
So Madhuri, in the beginning, you told this workshop is being held in Dubai, Ludhiana, and Delhi. So would you like to share the testimonials for the benefit of all, please?
yes, ma'am. Like, I just want to share one of the greatest testimony of a businessman who joined this. It is not only for a housewife or a professional, but how it is helping in the for a businessman when he joined this light fair, and after getting into the initiation of the self healing process and the meditation technique which has been guided by Dr. Premila Srimangalam, he has found a lot of change in his attitude and approach towards the things that what he is doing, because earlier he was doing it as an activity on an earthly level, but when he identified that whatever be the activity that I am doing, it should be having a higher purpose. Without any purpose, your work whatever you do, that is not going to give you the benefits. First of all, the person has to get the benefit at the peace of mind, that is the ultimate success first, and then
True.
the financial progression, and then the earthly progression and expansion of the business. So when the purpose is, when any activity which is driven by a purpose, that leads to the success, and that is been experienced after attending the Delhi Light Fair. And in recently in the last for 3 months back, we had a Ludhiana Light Fair, and one of the attendee has having some kind of a gynec problem, and after attending this light fair, she has come
Mhm.
out of such a what you can say beautiful transformation, that she come to know what making us to feel undergo this kind of gynec issues, because all her emotional and mental impressions leading to the disease of that particular issue, she identified what made her to suffer with that, and how she can treat her well with the help of meditation. So these are the beautiful techniques which has been, which beautiful testimonies that I can share with you, Sintha ma'am.
It's very incredible, Madhuri. And here, Pratisha also has a question that is there is any age limitation for attendance?
No, Pratiksha ji, there are no such an age limitations, but we have kept the attending age must be 18 plus, because the person who is attending must be able to understand what actually the content is. So the he must so 18 plus age, everybody can attend 18 plus above, and it is open to all. There are no certain like a male or female, no, it's for everyone, whoever 18 plus, who want to find the resolutions in their life.
Thank you, Madhuri. Thank you. And there is another one query from Satya. She's asking if we have young children, may we bring them along with?
Actually, like this I can say no, because it is a pure meditative process, when you it why it's not that we are not compassionate, but we just you it is for your growth process, it is for your spiritual upgradation and life progression. So you should not be deviated from these practices. So it's no to bring children to the venue, please.
Thank you, Madhuri. It was really awesome, and the testimonials which you have shared with us was really, they have undergone an immediate shift after attending this program. So what I've understood is Divine Radiance Workshop is one of the workshop which purifies not only the mind but it also purifies the soul, and the individual will be able to begin to understand the soul is very pure and divine, and it has got the capacity to heal itself by undertaking the major lessons that is being taught in Divine Radiance Workshop. Thank you,
Yes, ma'am.
Madhuri. I just also want to ask any other questions from the participants to address.
And ma'am, I just also want to share that along with Dr. Pramila Srimangalam, Sunita from Bangalore, and Madhuri, myself from Hyderabad, are also joining. Sunita ma'am, that is you, and Madhuri from Hyderabad, myself, are also joining with Dr. Pramila Srimangalam to support the people in guiding for the spiritual practices. And the whatever be the spiritual light fairs that are happened, these light fairs are meant for activation of the hearts to help the people to grow in their life. Whoever watching this live, please share this live video. The link will be shared later on. You may be receiving this. Please share to the utmost number of people so that let people receive the benefit of this light fair. So it is not a general normal activity, but it is guided by the divine and the masters for the benefit of the progression of many.
Thank you, Madhuri. Here, one more question is raised by Pratiksha. Ma'am, is it okay to attend if you don't have past experience in meditation?
Yes, yes, please, Pratikshaji. It's a right question. It's not require you don't require any experience. Every step starts with every journey starts with first step only, and it is the first step, and it is being laid with the help of with the guidance of divine and the masters, and under the able guidance of Dr. Pramila Srimangalam, and you can see bigger shifts in your life in under the Mindscan tree of lights.
Thank you, Madhuri. Thank you. Any other questions? I think we'll have to share the benefits of Divine Radiance Workshop, how it is benefiting your command individual who participates. So let us, so that they can bring peace and harmony into their life. So here, Sharmila has so thank you, Madhuri, for enriching talk. And here, Upasana, do we have to follow something later after the meditation also? Please guide your man.
Ma'am, is it, am I
Yes,
audible?
yeah, it's audible,
Yes.
yeah.
Uh, After this meditation, you are being initiated into the self healing, and it is a regular practice. And you will be guided for the heart activation. Once the heart activation is done, and you will be guided for the heart meditation, how to do the heart meditation every day. It is a regular and a daily practice. Okay, heart activation, heart meditation, and the self healing. And along with the meditation, you will be given with these codes. You will be initiated into the self healing by the invocations of these codes into your energy system. And you are going to do the self healing process with these codes and the heart meditation with these codes. So it is a regular practice, and the people can see the shifts in their life within the in the coming days when they are doing it with complete sincere and honest practices, I can say. It's not only about the invocation of the masters by Dr. Pramila Srimangalam. Of course, they can find a bigger shift in their life with the invocations, but the diligent and regular practice also brings their life into much more progression. And Sinta ma'am, I want to share another benefit here. And when the member attends this and they are into the self healing, directly or indirectly, it also changes the consciousness of their relationships also. That is the greatest benefit that I can say with the help in this divine process, Sunita ma'am. There are many people who have shared their experiences after joining this divine light faith. They are seeing the changes in their family atmosphere, also family consciousness. Whatever be the divine relationship discords, what they had, now they are settled, and they are finding how this is happening. Like how a person who is always an irritating or always a frustrating person, they are very happening to be very cool. So it's not only benefiting themselves, as you are raising your consciousness in spirituality, it is also helping the other family members to raise their consciousness. This is
True, yeah.
a beautiful
True,
thing.
Madhuri, yeah. So life growth, in short, we can tell in brief, we can tell life growth in multitudes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So here, one more question raised by Satya, that is, dear man, can you briefly explain what invocation means?
Yes, thank you, Satya. Invocation is nothing but the activation of the light in you. Here we are born with the divine light in us, but we always do the outer journey, but we don't do the inner journey. When we do the inner journey, we know that we are the light being. So the invocation is nothing but activating the light in you, making you aware that you are a spiritual being. When that heart gets activated, knowing that the divine, like your life has a purpose and you are the light, you are the light and coming from the light, then you come to know what actually you are. The true awareness gets through this invocation process. It is nothing but the activation of the already existing energy in you. Thank you, Satya, for the beautiful
Thank you,
question.
Madhuri. Thank you, Madhuri. Thank you, Satya, for asking a beautiful question. And I think any other questions from the participants to know more about Divine Light Radiance Workshop? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's done now. So I think let us spread the message of the divine. That is, divine is light, light is divine, and everybody is the infinite being of the divine. And you have just taken the birth upon this earth to rejoin back to the divine. So let them understand the truth through this
Ma'am, there
learning
is a
program. Thank you
question
so
from
much.
Upasana, ma'am. There is a question from Upasana.
Yeah, Upasana, will this, dear man, will this going to benefit our family members too? Also, if someone having issues related to siblings or partner can also join, if this can be answered, please. Yeah.
Yes, yes, Upasana ji. It's a no. It is not only about the personal ascension, of course, but the as I said, we are we are born with the different files, ancestral files, spiritual files, present life files, and the past life files. Like who are the relationships that we are in with? These are all the relations that we are having from the past lives, and we are healing the soul contracts with them. So this is the spiritual language, what I can say actually, the soul contract. We are all souls. Maybe we are the physical beings, but we are the souls, and whoever we are in relation, whether it is a positive or a negative relation, we are having managing that soul contracts. So in this light fair, with the invocations and the self-healing practices, these soul contracts can be healed so that at the physical level, the relationships are beautifully healed. As you have noted about this, the relationship between the siblings, the wife and husband relationships, or relationship between children and the parents, and relationship at the corporate levels, even the boss and the colleague, superiors and the followers. So here, wherever every existing, whether it is a bloodline or a non-bloodline, the relationship happens because of certain soul contracts, and we can heal that with this healing process. Thank you, Upasana ma'am, for bringing out the beautiful question to heal the relationship, because relationships drives everything.
Thank you, Upasana. Thank you, Madhuri, for giving beautiful light guidances. With this, I think any other questions, otherwise we can. Yeah, thank you, Upasana. Dear
Thank
Sunita ma'am and Madhuri ma'am for a beautiful sharing and profoundly simple yet impactful expression over the many aspects of what a spiritual fair is. Thank you. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Madhuri. With
thank you,
this, will
Sri,
be concluded.
for the
Thank you. So let
opportunity.
us pray. The light
I
of the
thank
divine
Mindscan,
oneness. Thank
I
you.
thank
Thank
Mindscan Tree of Lights, Dr. Premila Srimangalam, for giving us this opportunity to come on to life and to spread the light to activate the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank
thank
you,
you.
thank you,
Thank
Sri.
you.